Hi, folks. Puffin here with your Antifa News Briefa for August 25th, 2021. Neftali Bennett, Prime Minister of Israel now, right-wing Prime Minister replacing Benjamin Netanyahu, who was an active terrorist, so there is an improvement there. He is expressing a new campaign to shrink the conflict between Israel and Palestine, which is an occupation of Palestine and continued really terrorism upon the Palestinian people. But his goal is to shrink the occupation instead of ending the conflict, setting a different goal. Is it different? Is it a big difference? I don't know. The thing to me that it reminds me of is police reform in America, which any step is a good step. But if some of the steps are steps to avoid the bigger steps that need to be made, then it's not good enough. And it reminds me of America propping up oppressive regimes all over the world. So after I heard this news on the radio, I came home and my dogs did something that they often do. But it gave me an analogy for this. They run up to the fence and bark at the neighbor's dogs. The neighbor's dogs don't do this. It's my dogs that are not well trained and go up and bark at the neighbor's dogs. The neighbor's dogs are well trained and peaceful. But my dogs are creating the aggression. I can pull them back and stop them over and over again. But the best solution would be for them to stop the aggression. Israel or the American police or American interests around the world is often to prop up an oppressive regime. And you can say, oh, we're going to hold them back. We're going to shrink this a little bit. But ultimately, you need to train the aggressive power to stop being aggressive entirely. Then you can have peace. And you have to have peace as a goal. But having peace as a goal will make you realize that, wait, these are the aggressors. These are the attackers. These are the oppressors. And if we stop oppression, we have peace. So thanks. I hope that helped. And see you soon.